Well, with the disaster in Japan, many people are wondering what if it happened here in Arizona. That what if has already been answered by emergency responders throughout the state. Javier gives us a glimpse into a statewide disaster response team ready at a moment's notice. Good morning.
Good morning, Tara. And that first 72 hours is crucial in a disaster like we've seen in Japan. But if something similar were to happen here in the state of Arizona, well, there's already a team on hand. They are the first responders. They respond immediately, and they're actually very well prepared and test often. We're going to bring in engineer Brian Hickey with the Mesa Fire Department to explain what you guys would do in a similar situation.
Well, we have our unit right here. We can treat 100 patients with these. We have 2 units in our city, so the first line of defense would be taking this to the scene. Our line crews from our fire stations would respond. They would start treating, and we would come in and support them with extra medical supplies and decontamination tents to start treating the patients that have been contaminated.
And we look at this big truck, and it's really self-contained because you have so many gadgets and equipment inside that you can meet almost any disaster.
We have to keep everything on wheels. We have to go to the incident. It could happen anywhere in the state of Arizona, so we have to be deployable and be able to work in the situation. In Japan, the roads are flooded and buildings are in the roads, so we need to be able to get in and get around those. And that's why we have these all-terrain vehicles and other heavy rescue tools to get in these buildings.
Explain the situation. I know you're not there, but explain the situation, what's going on in Japan, how you would respond, and how you would be able, I guess, to get through some of the blockades that they're seeing out there.
Well, we have breaching equipment. We have air compressors when people are trapped in buildings and they are searching for people where the buildings to collapse in the earthquake. We have search cams, we have listening devices, we have concrete chainsaws and boring machines to start trying to track down the people that are missing. With all the debris covering up everything, it would be hard to just go in like we normally do and pick up a patient and bring them to the hospital. We have to locate them, rescue them, and then start treating them.
Yeah, and you guys set up a triage center and everything.
Yes, we set up a 100-patient module treatment, mass casualty treatment center, something you would see in the old movies in the military. We would have all our patients lined up and heading to the right facilities for treatment.
All right. Thank you very much for giving us this really cool glimpse. And then after 72 hours, Tara, FEMA is expected to arrive at that point, and then they would help FEMA get situated in whatever disaster it might be by kind of aiding them and then also offering services as needed from there.
Yeah, again, something we hope they'll never have to actually do, but it's good to know they're prepared. Thanks very much, Javier.